Guys, welcome back to Drew Tutorial, and in this video I'm going to show you how to create a list, or some may say a wish list, on Amazon. Now the first thing you want to do once you head over to amazon.com is to ensure that you sign into your account, right? And once you sign into your account, you will look at the upper right hand side and you will see hello, your name, and it says account and list. Now if you hover over that, you will have the drop down, and to the left hand side you have create a list, your list. So you can simply click on that button that says create a list. Now, if you have been doing this for the first time, you will realize that your page will look most likely similar to mine. There is no existing list. You have your list and you have your friends, right? So you can just ensure that you're clicking on your list. And what does this list allow you to do? Basically, there are three benefits, or three, let's say, things that stand out here. They said, guess what? You can organize you can organize items. Basically, you can add certain items to lists. You can create multiple lists for different purposes, right? You can shop with your friends, so you can even share the list with your friends, and they can also edit those lists as well. While you also have the opportunity to save money because you are keeping those items tracked because you've saved them to your list, and so you're able to, let's say, check deals if they're available and so forth. So you can even create a list by the name of deals or discounts, and you can add certain items to those so you can easily, let's say, shop when there are certain deals. So to create a list is very easy. All you have to do now is just simply click on this button here that says create a list, and you can give the list a name. So let's say I want to call this one, let's say, tech, for example, tech list. I can call this one my tech list, and I'm going to go ahead and just simply click on create. Now once you create the list, it looks just like this. Here you can see that it has the list name, and it basically shows the option to invite. You can see that on the left hand side as well, it's only showing this one list, and the list is private. I'm going to show you how to make that public as well. To add items, you can see on the right hand side it says add items. Here you can add items, but if you're also on amazon.com shopping, I'm going to show you how you can basically use Amazon like normal, looking for products, and you can add those to the list as well. Now the first thing you want to do once you create a list is to quickly jump into the more features or more options here, and you can access that by clicking a tree that's on the upper right hand side, and you can click on manage list, right? So it's like giving you the options for the list, and here you want to switch this from private to public so that this is going to give people access to the list. Now once you're making your list public, you want to scroll down and do a few things, and one of the things I recommend that you do when you basically create your list is to change the shipping address from none to, for example, an address that you want to use. And then on top of that, you have the option that says, where it says share my list address with sellers. You don't want to have that basically check. You want to ensure that this is keep as, you want to ensure that this is not selected, because it's gonna somehow, let's say, have your address shown to the public or people so they can see your address. So share my shipping address with sellers, you don't want to have this check, right? It says let buyer ship additional items that are not on the list to my address. You can have them do that if you wish, but this is really up to you. Don't spoil my surprises. You want to have that check, because that way, you basically, you can have whatever's whatever surprise, whenever someone basically purchase something from the list, you will not really know or get notified about it, but you will just receive a package. So don't spoil the surprise. But in general, these are just some of the basic things. You can add a description here. You can set your birth date and so forth, put your email address if you so desire. So basically update that and ensure that your list is fully set. Once you're done, just simply click on save changes, and this list is going to stay public, right? And from here, you can go ahead and you can add items. So as I said, you can add items both ways. You can add the items from here by clicking on add items and just basically search for whatever you want. So if you search for Samsung Galaxy S25, you can basically do that, and it's going to basically add that to the list, right? So once you do that, you will see that it's basically adding these to the list. Another way is you're on Amazon shopping normally. So if I go back to Amazon and let's say I'm going to search for iPhone, right? So if I type in iPhone 16 Pro Max as an example, I can search for that, and guess what? Once I click on the item, for example, like this, like I'm viewing the product, you can add this to your list. And how you add that to your list is basically on the page. If you scroll down towards the right hand side, you will see that there's an option that says add to list, and you just want to click on the drop down. It's going to populate all of those lists. You can also create a list from here as well, but if you have existing list that you want to add this to, just simply click and add there and select it and just basically add it, and you can continue shopping or you can view the list if you so desire. So instead of continue shopping, I'm going to click view list so that you can see that the product is added to the list. I want to recommend that searching for product generally and then add them to the list is much better, as you can see here, because this is just like adding them directly is not the best approach, as you can see how it look here. And so I recommend to add it by searching for the product itself and add it to the list. That's going to make it much better as well. So that's basically it, guys. So that's how you go ahead and create a list on Amazon, and basically how you add product. Now, if you want to share this list with someone or you want to share that, it's very easy as well. So how do you go about doing that? Once you're on your list, you have the option that says invite. You click on invite, and you can basically invite someone. So you can have someone to view and edit if you want to give them that feature, or you just want to have them view it alone. So you can simply click view only, and once you do that, you have the link, and you can either send by email or copy the link. So if I copy the link is copied, and guess what, if I open incognito or just a new window, here's the link to that product, and they can actually view it. And that's it, guys. Very easy and very simple. That's how you go ahead and create a list or wish list on Amazon.